So them's the rules tonight. Remember, we're going to give Nansee a chance to speak, but we want to hammer her on everything we can think to hammer her on. I don't care how far back. If you're Googling her now to ask her questions, you go ahead and Google her. We got 4 minutes, people. 4 minutes before Nansee Mayse is here. This is our first big, real guest. Unfortunately, it's Nansee Mayse, but fortunately, we got her. This is our ticket to prime time, baby. Ticket to prime time. Ticket to Poontown right now. So everybody, remember, take your turn, take a shot at Nansee, and then let her answer. Then we move. Everybody good on that?
Got it.
Okay, you got it. Michael Jordan Peterson, you got it.
Jesus fuck.
It's a nice shark. Juniper, you got it. I missed what you said.
I said I got it.
Okay, I don't know why you're whispering. That's making me nervous. I feel like you're about to do a double Gollum bit, and we're doing a serious interview with Representative Nansee Mayse, the trans homophobe. Why are you showing me your stream is currently reduced audio video quality? No, it doesn't need to do that. You don't need to be doing that shit. No. Frame rate can drop to 15. I don't need a good frame rate on this. It's just, it is what it is. Woo! Okay. NB, you got that. Fire your question and go. Take it super serious. The more serious you take this, the better we are. 3 minutes, people. D-3. Already live. I can't believe it. We're getting in the zone. She'll be arriving here shortly. I'll be calling her, announcing her, and then she'll be showing up. That's how it's gonna function. Let me bring her in. Oh man. Okay, all right. 2 minutes. Oh man, I'm getting nervous now. I guess I start first, huh? Because I'm at the top of the list. Is that how this goes?
Yeah, pretty much.
All right, get your drinks, people.
How many Soros bucks? How many Soros bucks do we spend
A
to get
lot.
Nansee Mayse here?
I spent a lot of money
We
on this
already we're like a month into the new year. We spent all of our Soros bucks already.
I don't want to talk about it. I'm not bi, but I've already had I've had a gay
you-
experience now with one of
Are
her
you
staffers.
fucking telling me we're not having the pizza party now?
We're not having the pizza party
Oh,
now because
no.
of this.
Definitely no
Fuck.
pizza party.
People, it's gonna be a sushi
Why
party
is
if this takes
everybody
off.
echoing?
I don't know why everybody's echoing. Everybody, indoor voices, people. Indoor voices.
Or voices.
Is it still echoing?
I mean, it was for me.
Okay, is it now though?
In butt voices. Voices for when you're in a butt.
I just had to turn off my other screen. Never mind.
Okay. 15. Okay, good. We are at T minus. We are at T minus, people. It is coming. Sub a minute. Okay, I'll bring us in. I'll bring us in formally for this. That way the clip goes well. That way we're gonna try to get this part. This is a long time since we've actually tried to do something correct. So I'm begging you all. We just need 5 good minutes with this. I don't think once she gets here, it's gonna last beyond that anyway. Once we start actually bombarding her with questions.
Dun 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 dun.
Bump, 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 bump. Yeah, I know, right? Getting jazzed. I have not tried to do good work in such a long time. I think, oh my God, we actually have people in chat. This is so nerve-wracking. We have not. Shit. Okay. Oh, wait. We're live, people. Okay. All right. Good evening, everybody. We are the Sons of Trier. I am Dan Cohen, the perennial host with the most for too many years now. I am joined by Jake Engels, Michael Jordan Peterson, Juniper Nest, and the Redneck Farm Attack, nicknamed NB. And tonight we have a very special guest. We have our first. It has been 10 fucking years of the Sons of Trier, and we have never ever had an actual serious guest. We have never in our lives have we had an important political figure. But I have done things I never expected that I would do. Okay, I have done the I went gay for this one. I fucked a bunch of her staffers to bring with us. Don't laugh. It was real. I made it really gay. All right, I went gay for pay on this one because this is our biggest get yet. Okay, this is bigger than fucking Juniper Nest, the goddamn mindful wellness joining the show. All right, that's big. We're in big fucking time. Okay.
Mhm.
That's really our second biggest, all right? Like we're small fish, but we tricked fucking Nansee Mayse into showing up, and I believe I hear her arriving now. Nansee, hello Nansee. Woo! All right, great. Oh, Nansee, how are you this evening? Wonderful. That's so wonderful to hear. I'm so glad that you went down to the suicide hotline and said that to those children. That's a horrible thing you've done yet again.
Ooh.
We had several questions for you. We would like for you to first agree to answer all of our questions in your own words. Do you agree to do that? Excellent, Nansee. That's wonderful. We're so glad to hear that. We're so grateful to have you. I'd like to start with this one. Can you comment on your most recent controversy? Well, all right, settle down. Okay, all right. We don't need you saying that slur again. Nansee, please, you're being combative. We're not gonna have a good interview if this is how you start. 4 times. Oh my God. Okay, I can't talk to her. You try.
Nansee, just
Senator Mayse,
out of curiosity, you have claimed that trans individuals and homosexuals are a blight upon marriage. How many divorces do you have to go through before you are, in fact, realizing that you're the problem?
Oh my
Well,
God.
I can't. That's very rude, Miss Mayse. I honestly, I don't think that was Mr. Bryan's fault. But okay.
Senator Mayse,
Alright.
what does Mitch
Nansee.
McConnell smell like?
Nancy, welcome to the show. I would like to ask you, I heard that your dad turned gay after I fucked him in the ass last night. Do you care to comment?
Okay, it's just more slurs with her. I can't.
Senator Mayse,
Can you bring your mic up, Michael Jordan Peterson? The representative cannot hear you.
Sorry, Senator Mayse. Senator Mayse, can you elaborate a bit on your comments about drones from outer space? Thank you. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. That is very concerning. Thank you for your comments.
Oh wow. Okay, we did not. It's depressing that you figured out my co-host was black and you did not need to say that word. He didn't do anything to you. He asked you a question, Miss Mayse. No, he asked you a question. No, but he asked you a question. It was rude. You need to apologize. Look, I can't with this lady. I just can't.
Nobody is
Hey,
calling
I
the
take offense to
police.
that. I'm not Jewish.
Nobody is calling the police right now, Representative. I have a question, Representative Mayse. You have introduced or reintroduced bills protecting the privacy and safety of single gender spaces. One of the first was the Stop the Invasion of Women's Spaces Act. It's supposed to restore common sense protections for people of certain genders, because you believe in protecting genders, not erasing them. Because you don't want to let biological people invade protected single sex spaces. Can you explain to me how this squares with your invading the Citadel?
Why did you need to punctuate that sentence with that slur? Is it Ms. Mayse? Is it the fact? Do you consider that word to just be like Smurf? Okay, she does. All right.
And
Senator
may
Mayse.
I add on then?
Representative Mayse, please.
Congress, Representative Mayse,
Representative Mayse.
Smurf, you.
Representative Mayse. What out of all the transgender animals you've ever seen, which one is the most transgender?
Okay, there was no need for the case,
The
love.
octopus. The octopus. Okay. Okay. I didn't know what they did to you, but okay. Oh, we
Again.
can chill with the slurs. Chill with the slurs.
Jesus, every time. Like, you don't need to punctuate a sentence with that. I'm sorry. We don't have to tolerate that. We had you on. You're using our airtime, the very famous Sons of Trier, and this is how you... Oh, okay, I guess I am. I guess I'm going to go through get some gender-affirming care tomorrow. Yep, I'm chopping it up. I'm chopping it up right now. I got the scissors out. I got the scissors out.
Wait, you're saying the octopus is the most transgender because it has puss in its name?
Oh my god.
Yeah, that checks out for Republicans. Yeah, that
Oh,
checks
I'm
out.
sorry, that's transmasquerade.
Yeah, well, she's happy about. Oh, of course. Yeah, I couldn't have it. One fucking sentence. All right, that's it. Ms. Mace, we cannot continue to interview with this rampant amount of just. There she goes. Okay, all right, that's all we're doing now, huh? Okay, well.
Representative Mace, before you go, I've been in a lot of women's bathrooms. Generally, I go in, close the stall, take a piss, wipe, go wash my hands, and then I fucking leave. In what part of that do you encounter other people's genitals? I'm curious because it's very different from my restroom experience. Please elaborate.
All right, that's it. You gotta go. You have to go. You cannot disrespect my co-host like that.
That is not what communism means, ma'am. You need to stop. No. Well, that's not what capitalism is either.
You've made a complete mockery.
That is not a tariff.
You know, I'm gonna say it. I don't care what other representatives tolerate. I don't care what the Senate tolerates. They're a bunch of children, apparently. I am not. Okay, yep. Cutting my dick off. Yep. Oh, yep. Getting the balls too. Oh, yep. Getting the pubes done. Yep. Oh, I'm just gonna have the fattest upper pussy area. You got me. See, this is ridiculous. Get out of here. I want you to go. Go on. Get. Go on, girl. Get. Well, I'm not gonna lie.
That bitch acted like she was born in a fucking barn.
My God, I'm telling you, worst representative
That actually went
ever.
better than I thought.
Really?
Yeah.
I just can't believe the nerve. All those
My
slurs.
bar was pretty low though.
Fair enough.
We at least had a less than 50 slur per minute ratio, which is good.
I suppose. All right. Well, that was it. I'm thinking she's not coming back though.
No, probably not.
I'm just glad.
Wait, you mean I can't like invite her to debate? Because I'm gonna say like most of her vitriolic rhetoric, just bounced off me, kryptonite. But that one thing she said to me does kind of burn. It does kind of burn.
Yeah. I'm just kind of disgusted at how she alluded to me cutting my dick off, and like there's a lot more going into transitioning, which I don't intend to do, obviously, because I'm not a trans person. But it was very reductive. I mean, that's why you're not a serious person, just not at all a serious person at all. Just riding our asses, no saddle, just riding our asses around. It's just egregious what we tolerate from white women, frankly.
All ass all day.
All ass all day. Should we really get to the nuts and notes of the problem, though? You know what I'm saying?
Absolute bottom status.
Absolute bottom. It was terrible. But what a waste of time.
Yeah,
at the
but
end
like,
of the day.
like maybe she's just making hay while the sun shines,
I suppose that could be it.
Because she is of a certain age.
Yeah.
She's kind of hitting a wall, and they might put her out to pasture.
Yeah, they could. They could put her out to pasture. Yeah, you think with the way she's acting, next second was the glue factory. You know what I mean? Like she doesn't have to act like that. That's all I'm saying. She could act a lot more mature, and she decided not to. That was her.
First thing she needs to do is get reshoed.
Yeah, she does. I
New
really think that.
shoes always help.
Yeah.
Fucking like a chicken was a little unnecessary.
Yeah, and
I don't know what she hoped to accomplish.
just calling me that slur, the T slur, and then the K slur, and then dropping the N word, like none of that was necessary.
Never.
Never.
Well, it also wasn't necessary for her to eat an apple through a fence, but like, she
Thank
does a
you.
lot of shit
I do
that's
not like this.
unnecessary,
No.
clearly.
I think that was the weirdest part of the interview when she was eating the apple through the fence. Like, why were you in a fence in a field doing this? Why would you conduct an interview from there? And it's just her staffers just grooming her during the entire thing. Like that was odd, right? That was unprofessional.
I believe they refer to it as currying favor.
Were they currying favor? Were they graining favor and oating favor in this case?
See, it was the sound of her licking the salt
Yeah.
lick that was really had me go. I was just like, dude, like, that's such an annoying sound that you're making right now.
I didn't know she could make that like a sound like that when she was angry. Like I've heard her angry, but we must have really pissed her off.
Well, hold on a second. Did anybody notice if she was cropping the stall?
I think she was. I think that's what was
shit.
going on.
Okay, so if we can get her back for a clear the air episode, it's very important that we get this thing called a jolly ball. It's apple scented, made of nearly indestructible plastic, and you hang it from the ceiling, and it keeps them calmer while you're trying to take care of necessary things,
Yeah.
or when they're bored or stressed. We should also look into getting her a goat.
I think you're right. I really think you're right there. Okay, I just need to take 2 quick seconds here because I'm going to